Hey Virgo, so we're doing your April general. I don't know why I've got light streaks going across top of my camera in my head, but we'll just go with it because I'm not messing with the camera because everyone knows I break it. So we're doing, I'm going to get you a numerology. I'm going to jump straight in. These will be extended, so you can find the extended link on the Patreon, which is in the description box below. So if you hit the, I think it's the word more now rather than the arrow, but whatever it is for you, hit the more button, drop it all down. All my links to my socials and things like that are there. Be careful because there is some like fake profiles of me. The sun's just come out. There's some fake profiles of me on social media as well, so just be careful who you're talking to. I can't send friend requests. I can't accept friend requests either. You've just got to like the page. So don't be sending friend requests or anything to anyone that's using my photos. So numerology for my Virgos. Let's see where we are going. Oh, you're going through some changes. What is going on with this light? 1 second. I'm back. That would do my head in, sorry. We're going all over my face, my eyes. So numerology wise, you've got two. You've actually got a 55, adventure, but fives are changes, things coming into change, and you've got a 41, which is also a 5 numerology wise. 555. You may be seeing that number, so look out for the fives. Self-discipline. Self-discipline and adventure. But again, fives are changes. You're going through a lot of changes. In your language of light oracle, you have got soul writing, which is the number 20. So it resonates to a vibration of a 2. It does have truth there as well. It does say truth. So you may be waiting on some kind of truth, you know, that type of thing. Soul writing is, to me, it's like kind of journaling. It's writing things down from the soul. It's rewriting areas in your soul as well. So that is going to have some kind of meaning to you over April. Like kind of writing it from the soul. And especially with the 555, things are definitely changing. And you may be kind of struggling with self-discipline at the moment. You know, self-discipline comes in when we are trying to change. You know, you've got that 5's energy. But it's also about, you know, like, say you are starting a new routine. I'm going to get up at such and such time. I'm going to drink so much water. I'm going to do that. That takes self-discipline. You know, getting your daily life into a routine, that takes self-discipline. So a lot of areas that are taking self-discipline there for you, Virgo. This is a month of self-discipline. It's a month of making those changes. You know, you may not feel like you're in charge of the changes that are going on in your life right now. You know, you may not feel like you've got any control over that. But with that self-discipline, it's like I can make the best of this situation. I can change things around. You know, you have got an element of control because we have control over our own actions. You know, so that could be playing a part. So let's get a Celtic for Virgo. And in the extended, that's where I dig a lot deeper. I'll clarify each and every card to see where we're going in that area. So my Virgos, what's going on for my Virgos? One more. The 6 of Swords. You're moving from like a turbulent time, stormy waters, that type of thing, going into them smoother waters. You may still be feeling like you're riding the waves at the moment, you know, so it may feel like you need a surfboard at the moment. But it is that number 6, and it is that vibration of peace, love and harmony, you know, and balance, and that's what you need. That's what you're going towards. 2022 was the year of peace, love and harmony and balance. It didn't feel like it, but it actually was, because that last year, if you look back, a lot of things will have changed in your life, especially in regards to how you think and feel about certain situations or people, you know, that type of energy. Things shifted that year in order for this year, which is the 7 year, for us to take control. So we do have that 8 of Cups. There's definitely a situation where you are wanting to move forward. You know, that 8 of Cups energy, I always say, it's like that trophy cabinet of pain. We have to get to that certain point in life where we can lock that cabinet up and throw away that key and buy a brand new cabinet for brand new trophies. We don't have to keep going back and trying to polish those trophies up so that they'll shine like the ones did. You know, so it's that search for something more meaningful. It's also karmic with the number 8 being there. You'll notice I am a bit addicted to numbers. What's crossing that now is the Emperor. Again, it's that control energy that I was getting, that self-discipline. The Emperor is the ruler of his empire, you know, and this is you and your life. No one else can rule your life. You are the ruler in your life. You're the author of your own book, of your own life story, you know, and you did get soul writing. So the Emperor is Taurus energy to myself, Aries to a lot of other readers. We are in that crossover between Aries and Taurus anyway. But again, the Emperor is, you know, you could be going towards the end of April. The 20th of April to the 21st of May could be significant in this situation as well. Why is it coming right now? Because you're feeling burdened. You know, the 10 of Wands, life can feel stressful and out of balance. If he carries on trying to carry all them burdens, he's going to trip up. This slipping. He's going to trip over them burdens. It's time to kind of decipher what needs to be carried and what doesn't. What can be laid to rest now. What doesn't need to be like put on your back. Because in the recent past, it's like you made a soul call to broaden your horizons, to go down a different path, you know. And I feel like at the moment, it's just like, well, how do I do what I want to do? How do I get there? It's self-discipline. At present, we've got the 5 of Wands. That could be an internalized battle, or it could be a battle that's going on around you, you know, which is regarding this stress as well, but it is a 5. April is definitely a month of big changes for yourselves, because going forward, you've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there, but the King of Swords, he's a really good communicator. You know, the Queen of Swords can be quite blunt. It's like, yes, no, I'll just cut you off if you're bullshitting. You know, that type of energy, where the King of Swords is more communicative. So I do feel like there's some kind of communication coming in, Virgo. It may be communication that you're wanting, what you're needing, you know, that type of thing. But you could also be looking for this, you know, like asking for advice, that type of energy. Your power is the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, you may have that in your chart. But the Queen of Wands as a power is to believe in magic. It's to believe in your own personal power. You know, she's very powerful. She wants something. She just kind of manifests it. Outside influence to that is a star, a blessing coming in, Aquarius energy. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, you may have Aquarius in your chart. The star is a blessing, and to me it's a blessing after a lot of lessons, you know, that type of thing. But there's definitely an energy of things being put right with the 5s. Because in their hearts to you, you've got the 9 of Wands, which is that wounded warrior energy. It's about dusting yourself off and getting back up. So the last couple of months may have been getting in your mind. You know, you may have been getting in your own mind. You know, there is a bandage around his head. With the wounded warrior energy, I always get more kind of like mental health, anxiety, worries, things getting on top of you know, that type of thing, burdens, because your outcome is your intuition. We've got the High Priestess. You know, there could be some information that has been like kind of swept under the carpet that you don't really know about, that you need to know in order to move forward. If that's the case, the High Priestess is definitely revealing, because she's the all-knowing, she's the revealer. So I'm getting a little bit of clarification for this before I go into the extended. So I just want to look at the 5s, because we do have the 5 of Wands, the 55 and the 41. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. See, it just feels like there's no balance in your life at the present with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It's the Charity card. It's the who's there to help me, you know. And with that self-discipline, it's almost like brush yourself off, get up, you know, and do it yourself. We've got the King of Pentacles and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there. The King of Pentacles is very trustworthy, you know, he's very like kind of stable in his energy. This is your energy. What I'm getting here, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, female or male, it's time to bring in that masculine energy, that kind of, right, this is what I need to do. Because our feminine is the intuition, the love, the healing. Our masculine does kind of keep us safe. We all have masculine energy, you know, especially like single parents, that type of thing. If you're single, you've got to be both, you know. I think I have a bit too much masculine in order to bring in that Ace of Pentacles energy. Some of my Virgos, there's a new job opportunity. There's something to do with career and finance. I also want to say something about looking under rocks. I don't know why. Again, we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands believes in a magic that much that she's showing other people. You know, you've got a guidance energy within you. So you healing causes a ripple effect with other people. Towards the High Priestess, We've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. No longer feeling left out in the cold. No longer feeling like it's something that you don't know, or you're being isolated, or you're feeling lack. There's no feeling of lack in this reading, Virgo. There might be at the moment, but I feel like something is majorly shifting towards the end of the month. What that is, I'm not sure, because I'm going to go into the extended now. But if this is where I leave you, I'll leave you with lots of love, and I'll be back next week for the full moon reading, and then I'll be doing the love readings the week after that. Okay?